Greetings, Commanders! My name is Beck, and today we will be going through Update 61, Make It So, Part 2. Before we get started, make sure you leave a comment down below letting us know what server you're hailing from. If you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe to our channel to keep up with updates like these and more, because we've got a lot of stuff coming. The crew of the Enterprise is still reeling from the death of Lieutenant Commander Data. As Captain Picard and his bridge officers mourn the loss of their friend, a small band of lone Remans are mourning the loss of everything: their leader, their hopes for freedom, and their chance to be in command of their own destiny. We're excited to continue this story and bring you Update 61, Make It So, Part 2. Update 61 includes a new instance, Wave Defense, a new minigame, Battle Simulator, a new Section 31 faction, new officers, a new fleet commander, new missions, new cosmetics, a new battle pass, and more. For more details, click the link down in the description below or visit the news tab on StarTrekFleetCommand.com. Wave Defense. Wave Defense is a new way for players to socially interact outside of alliances. The Wave Defense, centered around Section 31, involves players defending a central location from waves of enemies. Players will earn rewards based on their collective progress and then access the Section 31 faction store, which offers exclusive rewards. For a breakdown of how Wave Defense works and a more detailed look into the Section 31 faction store, make sure you check out our video here that covers everything, or check out the link located in the description down below. This feature also introduces the new Wave Defense building, the Facade. This new building is able to be accessed by players Ops 30 and up and is the source of resources to quick start your armadas. The Facade provides 3 buffs, including one specific to Wave Defense. The Wave Defense buff increases base weapon damage against Wave Defense hostiles up to 2,000%. The first combat buff increases base hull health up to 2,250%, and the second combat buff increases base officer stats up to 500%. A reminder, the more this building is upgraded, the more armadas you'll be able to speed up, so have at it, Commanders. Battle Simulator. Commanders, we would like to introduce to you Battle Simulator, aka our first minigame. Engage with iconic starships face-to-face by battling them in simulations. While Battle Simulator is aimed to make the early journey of new players more exciting, this feature will be available to all players. Commanders can join in on the fun while waiting on warp times or waiting for a build or research to complete. This isn't just fun, but rewards will be granted to players who participate. To access the Battle Simulator, be sure to check out the satellite hovering above the station. Luther Sloan. Yes, Luther Sloan is making his debut into the game as a fleet commander. Not only that, but Sloan is our best fleet commander to date. The buffs you're going to get in this fleet commander are going to be really exclusive, and you can only get them via Wave Defense engagement. Given his background in Section 31, Luther Sloan comes with very attractive escapist abilities like huge warp speed, huge damage, and the load of isolated defense that no other fleet commander in the game can get you. Let's take a closer look at what Fleet Commander Luther Sloan brings to the table. The 3 main buffs will include Tactician, Mechanic, and Escapist. It's a lot of information, so for a full list of these buffs, check out the patch notes. It's your best chance to get super high isolated defense, the best warp speed and damage in the game, and that max cargo that you need in G6. Only Luther Sloan's skill points will be used to upgrade his skills, and these will be sourced only through the Section 31 faction store. Players will be able to unlock Luther Sloan early by purchasing the Elite Wave Defense Battle Pass, which will come with 60 additional shards on top of what the Battle Pass already offers. Once players reach Milestone 5 in the Battle Pass, Sloan will be unlocked. New officers. 2 new officers are joining the game this month. Update 61 brings Epic Enterprise E Riker and Rare Enterprise E Troy. In addition to everything else, 2 new primes are coming to Update 61. The first being Shield Health Boost, which increases SHP by 400%. The second is Delta Spike, which increases Voyager Refinery payout as well as adding up to 3 extra rolls, speeding up your Voyager exclusive artifacts grinding. In addition, 2 new refits are available this month: the Talios Enigma and the USS Defiant Clandestine. The Talios refit, Enigma, grants a 50% increase to inert nanoprobes gained with the Talios and adds a 3rd refinery option to the charged nanoprobes refinery. The USS Defiant refit, Clandestine, increases the contents of the Defiant Amplified Claim bundle by 50%. Missions. Look forward to continuing the story from last month, as well as diving into Section 31 and Wave Defense in 20 new missions. There are 15 core TNG missions and 5 new missions to introduce Section 31 and the new Wave Defense feature. Battle Pass and Cosmetics. A brand new Battle Pass is available this month. Throughout the month, you'll have the ability to earn 11 new avatars, 5 new frames, and 1 new hailing frequency. Additionally, players will want to pay attention to new events that will be introduced in this update, like the Buff Weekend event. The Buff Weekend event is a time-limited event that allows you to enjoy great buffs for a weekend. Here's how it works. Players will have a bundle to claim for the event. Once the bundle is claimed, the buff will be active and is set to either a 48 or 72-hour duration period. These buffs can be enjoyed outside of the event for the duration of the timer, so take advantage of this time to grind out those hostiles, take on armadas, and tackle mining. There'll be more information and instructions in the event description, so be sure to check out this event and use it to your advantage. Make It So Part 2 is bringing a lot with it this month, but there is still so much more to this update. Be sure you have notifications on so you won't miss a single thing, and check out the other resources that we mentioned linked down below in the description. As always, our team wants to hear from you about what you're most looking forward to about this release, so be sure to let us know in the comments. But for now, we're signing off. Live long and prosper, Commanders.